I'm Sally Cole with Story Hour Academy, and this is our phonics lesson about the letter C. The letter C makes two consonant sounds. It makes a hard C sound, k, which is the same as the sound of K, k, and it makes a soft C sound, S, which is the same as the first sound of S, S. Get out a paper and pencil, and we are going to write the lowercase c and the uppercase c 5 times each. A lowercase c starts just below the midline. It curves up to the midline and then curves down to the baseline and just past it, like so. Let's write 4 more of those while we say the two sounds of letter C. Here's a lowercase c, and C says k and s. Lowercase c says k and s. Lowercase c says k and s. Lowercase c says k and s. Now let's write the uppercase C 5 times. The uppercase C starts just below the top line. It curves up to the top line and then curves all the way down to the baseline and just past the baseline, like so. Uppercase C says k and s. 4 more times. Uppercase C says k and s. 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 One thing I want you to know about the hard C sound k and the soft C sound s is that there are other ways to spell these sounds. So let's study those for a moment. I want you to write 2 columns on your paper. In the left column, write hard C. Write H-A-R-D. It says hard C. And in the right column, write soft C. S-O-F-T. Letter C. And you can underline these. For hard C, we've already learned the K that says k. So hard C says k, and K says k. We also know that CK says k. And we know that one of the sounds of CH is k. Remember, CH makes 3 sounds, ch, k, sh. So the hard C sound k is the same as the second sound of CH. And then we get to add letter C to this list today. Letter C can also make the hard C sound k. Then over here in our soft C column, soft C says s. And there's another letter that says s. It's S. The first sound of S is s, the soft C sound. And then today we add the letter C, because the letter C says the soft C sound, S. So there you have it. Let's read these sounds very fast. K says k, CK says k, CH can say k, and C can say k. S can say s, and C can say s. The next thing that you need to know about the letter C is when does it make its soft C sound S, and when does it make its hard C sound K? And there are guidelines for that. Let's explore those. This says, letter C makes a soft C sound S before E, I, or Y Otherwise, it usually makes a hard C sound. K. Let's write some words where letter C makes a hard C sound. Starting with hard C before letter A. First word in this category is cat. We've got the C that says k because it comes before an A. This is a short A because it comes before a consonant, so it's in a closed syllable. It makes a short A sound a. K, at, cat. Next word, car. We have a hard C k because it comes before the A in the AR phonogram that says R. K, R, car. Next word, camp. We've got the hard C k because it comes before an A. The A makes its short A sound a because it's in a closed syllable that ends with the consonant letter P. K, a, p. Say it together fast. Camp. Next word, cake. We've got the hard C k because it comes before an A. The A makes the long A sound A because it's in a word with silent final E. Silent final E tells us the A makes the long A sound A, and of course the K says k, k, a, k, cake. Next word, cane. Here's another one with silent final E. We've got the C that says its hard C sound k because it comes before an A. The A makes long A sound because it's in a word with silent final E. That's telling us the A makes the long sound. K, A, n. Cane. Now let's write some words where letter C makes a hard C sound k before letter O. First word, cop. We've got the C that makes its hard C sound k because it comes before an O. The O makes a short O sound ah because it's in a closed syllable that's closed in by the consonant letter P that says p, k, ah, p. Say it together fast. Cop. Next word, coil. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the O and the OI phonogram that says oi, and the word ends with the letter L that says ul. K, oi, ul. Say it together fast. Coil. Next word, coat. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before an O and the OA phonogram that makes a long O sound O. The word ends with the letter T that says t. K, o, t. Say it together fast. Coat. Next word, corn. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the letter O and the OR phonogram that says or. The word ends with the letter N that says n, k, or n. Say it together fast. Corn. Next word, cove. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the letter O. That makes a long O sound O because the word ends with a silent final E. And then, of course, the V says V. K, O, V. Say it together fast. Cove. Now let's write some words where letter C makes a hard C sound k before letter U. First word, cut. We have the letter C that makes a hard C sound k because it comes before the letter U, which makes a short U sound because it comes before a consonant letter that closes it in, makes it a closed syllable. Or says it short sound. K, t. Say it together fast. Cut. Next word, cup. We've got the letter C that makes its hard C sound k because it comes before the letter U. The letter U makes a short U sound because it's closed in by the consonant letter P that says p, k, p. Say it together fast. Cup. Next word, cute. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the letter U. U makes a long U sound U because it's in a word that ends with silent final E. And the T says t, k, U, t. Say it together fast. Cute. Next word, cube. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the letter U. The letter U makes a long U sound because it's in a word with silent final E. And then the B says b. K, U, b. Say it together fast. Cube. Next word, curl. We've got the letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the U, and the U are phonogram that says The word ends with the L that says ol. K, ol. Say it together fast. Curl. Let's write some words where the letter C makes a hard C sound k before a consonant. First word, crave. We've got the C that makes a hard C sound k because it comes before the consonant letter R that says Next up is an A that makes a long A sound A because it's in a word with silent final E. K, A, V. Say it together fast. Crave. Next word, crib. We've got the letter C that makes a hard C sound k because it comes before a consonant, the consonant R that says We have an I that makes a short I sound because it's closed in by a consonant B that says b, k, b. Say it together fast. Crib. Next word, clap. We've got the letter C that makes a hard C sound k because it comes before a consonant, the consonant L that says ol. This is followed by a short A that says because it is closed in by the consonant letter P that says p, k, ol, p. Say it together fast. Clap. Next word, micro. This is a two-syllable word. First syllable, my. We've got the M that says and the I that makes a long I sound I because it's in an open syllable that's not closed in by a consonant. Second syllable, crow. We've got the C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before a consonant, the consonant R that says And the word ends with the O that makes its long O sound O because it's in an open syllable that's not closed in by a consonant letter. My crow. Say it together fast. Micro. Next word, act. We've got the A that makes a short A sound because this is a closed syllable word, followed by a C that makes the hard C sound k because it comes before the consonant letter T that says t, k, t. Say it together fast. Act. And let's write some words where letter C makes a hard C sound k at the end of a word. First word, arc. We've got the AR phonogram that says R, followed by the C that makes its hard C sound k because it's at the end of a word. Arc. Next word, Mac. We've got the M that says the A that makes its short A sound because it's closed in by the consonant letter C that makes its hard C sound k because it's at the end of a word. Mac, as in mac and cheese. Next word, epic. This is a two-syllable word. First syllable, ep. We've got the E that says because it's closed in by the consonant P that says p, ep. And then we've got the I that says because it's closed in by the consonant C that makes its hard C sound k because it's at the end of a word. Epic. Next word, topic. We've got the T that says t, followed by a short O, because it's closed in by the consonant letter P that says p. That's the first syllable, top. Second syllable ick. We've got the short I that says I because it's closed in by the consonant letter C that makes its hard C sound k because it's at the end of a word. T, a, p, ick. Say it together fast. Topic. Next word, public. Another two-syllable word. First syllable, pub. Starts with a P that says p. It's got a short U, because the U is closed in by the consonant letter B that says b. P, b. Second syllable, lick. We've got the ill that says ul. The I that makes its short I sound I because it's in a closed syllable that's closed in by the consonant letter C that makes the hard C sound k because it's at the end of a word. P, b, ul, ick. Say it together fast. Public. Let's move on to write some words where letter C makes a soft C sound. So if we revisit our rule, we know that letter C makes a soft C sound before E, I, or Y. Let's start with letter E. In these words, letter C makes the soft C sound S before letter E. First word, cent. This is like a penny. This is a letter C that makes its soft C sound S because it comes before an E. That's followed by an N that says N and a T that says T. S, N, T. Say it together fast. Cent. Next word, sell. We've got the letter C that makes the soft C sound S because it comes before the letter E, which makes a short E sound E because it's closed in by two consonant letters, the LL that says ul, S, ul, sell. Next word, cedar. This is a two-syllable word. First syllable, C, which begins with the letter C that makes its soft C sound S, and a letter E that makes its long E sound E because it's in an open syllable that's not closed in by a consonant letter. Second syllable, der. This is a D that says D, and the AR spelling, usually AR says R, but in this case it says because it's a schwa. It's an unstressed syllable. Cedar. Next word, celery. We have the letter C that makes the soft C sound S because it comes before the letter E that makes a short E sound E because it's closed in by the consonant letter L that says ul, sell. Next syllable, We've got the ER that says Last syllable, E, is spelled with a Y that makes the long E sound E. Cell, E. Say it together fast. Celery. Next word, center. We've got the letter C that makes the soft C sound S because it comes before the E that makes a short E sound E because it comes before a consonant letter N that says N. That's the first syllable, sin. Second syllable, ter. Got the T that says T, followed by the ER phonogram that says S, N, T, Say it together fast. Center. Let's write some words where letter C makes the soft C sound S before silent final E. First word, ice. Ice is spelled I-C-E. Write that down. In this word, silent final E has two roles to play. The first role is it makes the I make its long I sound I, and the second role is that it makes the C make its second sound, the soft C sound, S. So to sound this out, we say I, S. We don't pronounce the E, ice. Next word, lace. Lace is spelled L-A-C-E. So write that down. The L makes the ol sound. The silent final E has two rolls. It makes the A make its long A sound A, and it makes the C make its soft C sound S. So to sound this out, we say ol, A, S. We don't pronounce the E. Say it together fast. Lace. Next word, dance. Here we've got the D that says D, followed by a short A that says A, because it's closed in by a consonant letter N that says And then we've got the C that makes its soft C sound S, because it's followed by a silent final E. D, A, N, S. Say it together fast. Dance. Next word, force. We've got the F that says F, followed by the OR phonogram that says or, followed by a C that makes the soft C sound S, because it's followed by a silent final E. F, or, S. Say it together fast. Force. Next word, sense. We've got the S that says S. That's followed by the I that makes the short I sound I, because it's closed in by the consonant letter N that says We've got the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it's followed by the silent final E. S, I, N, S. Say it together fast. Sense. Now let's write some words where letter C makes the soft C sound S before letter I. First word, city. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it's followed by the I. The I makes the short I sound I, because it's closed in by the consonant letter T that says T. This is a two-syllable word. First syllable, sit. Second syllable, E, which is spelled with a Y that makes a long E sound, E. S, I, T, E. Say it together fast. City. Next word, cider. Another two-syllable word. First syllable, sigh. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound, S, followed by the I that makes the long I sound I, because it's in an open syllable. It's not closed in by a consonant letter. Next syllable, der. We've got the D that says D, and the ER phonogram that says S, I, D, Say it together fast. Cider. Next word, pencil. Two-syllable word. First syllable, pen. We've got the P that says P. Short E, because it's closed in by the N that says N. Second syllable, sol. This is a C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the letter I. That's making a schwa vowel sound because it's in an unstressed syllable. And it's followed by the L that says ol. P, N, S, ol. Pencil. Next word, decide. We've got the D that says D, followed by the E that makes a long E sound E, because it's in an open syllable, not closed in by a consonant letter. Second syllable, side. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the letter I. The letter I makes a long I sound I, because it's in a syllable with silent final E. Let's sound this out. D, E, S, I, D. Say it together fast. Decide. Next word, recite. Another two-syllable word. First syllable, re. We've got the R that says followed by the E that makes the long E sound E, because it's in an open syllable, not closed in by a consonant letter. Second syllable, cite. Starts with a C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the letter I. The I makes the long I sound because it's in a syllable with silent final E. And of course the T says T. Let's sound it out. E, S, I, T. Say it together fast. Recite. Let's write some words where letter C makes a soft C sound S before letter Y. First word, lacy. This is a two-syllable word. First syllable, lay, with an L that says O and an A that makes a long A sound, A. Second syllable, C. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound, S, followed by the Y that makes the long E sound, E. O, A, S, E, lacy. Next word, juicy. We've got the J that says J, followed by the UI phonogram that says oo, followed by the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the Y that makes the long E sound, E. J, oo, S, E. Next word, cyber. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the letter Y that makes the long I sound, I. It's followed by the B that says B, and the ER phonogram that says S, I, B, Say it together fast. Cyber. Next word, cyan. This is the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the Y. The Y makes a long I sound, I. It's followed by a that says A and an N that says N. S, I, A, N, cyan. Next word, cylinder. We've got the C that makes the soft C sound S, because it comes before the letter Y that makes the short I sound I, because it's closed in by the consonant letter L. First syllable, sill. Second syllable, in. We've got the I that says I, because it's closed in by the consonant letter N that says N. Third syllable, der. We've got the D that says D, and the ER phonogram that says S, I, O, I, N, D, Say it together fast. Cylinder. There's another question we need to ask when we study the letter C, and that is, what happens when the letter S comes before letter C? Because we know from earlier in this lesson that the letter S can make the same sound as the letter C. They can both make the soft C sound S. So the first sound of S is S, and the soft sound of C is S. And so what happens when you have SC? Well, it depends. It depends if the SC comes before E, I, or Y or not. When SC comes before E, I, or Y, the C makes the soft C sound S, which basically gives you the same thing as SS. Now, SS always says S. So SC before E, I, or Y always says S. So let's write some words where SC just says S. First word, seen. We've got SC, where the C softens to S and blends with the S that says S to make just one S sound, because it comes before the letter E. We've got the N that says N, and a silent final E that's making this E make its long sound. S, E, N, seen. Next word, scent. We've got S, C, E. So the S says S. The C also says S. So these two S sounds become one because the C is before an E. This is a closed syllable word because it ends with a consonant T that says T. So the E makes its short E sound, S, scent. That means like the smell as opposed to the coin. Next word, science. We've got the S and the C both making the soft C sound, S, blending together into one sound. S. I that makes the long I sound, I. E that says and that says Another C that makes the soft C sound, S, because it's followed by a silent final E. S, I, S. Say it together fast. Science. Next word. Scythe. We've got SCY. So because the C comes before a Y, it makes the soft C sound, S. The S also makes the same sound, S. They blend together into one sound, S. The Y makes a long I sound, I, because it's in a word with silent final E. The TH makes the voice TH sound, th. And there's our silent final E, so we have S, I, th. The E is making the Y make a long sound. In this case, the long I sound, I. So that's a pretty interesting word, right? Scythe. It's a kind of curved blade that can be used to cut grass. So now you've seen that SC before E, I, or Y makes the soft C sound, S. Anytime else, SC will say sk, because the S will make its first sound S, and the C will make its hard C sound k. So let's write some words where the C in SC makes a hard C sound, k. First word, scan. We've got the S that says S, the C that makes the hard C sound k, because it comes before the A that says a, and an M that says s, k, a, Say it together fast, scam. Next word, scope. We've got the S that says S, followed by the C that makes the hard C sound k, because it's followed by the O that makes the long O sound O, followed by a P that says P, and the silent final E that's telling us the O is that long O sound. S, K, O, P. We don't pronounce the E, scope. Next word, scum. We've got the S that says S, the C that makes the hard C sound K, because it comes before the U that says and the word ends with the M that says S, K, Say it together fast, scum. Next word, scram. We've got the S that says S, followed by the C that makes the hard C sound K, because it's followed by a consonant. In this case, consonant R that says We've got an A that says A, because it's in a closed syllable, closed in by the consonant M that says Sk, A, Say it together fast, scram. So when you've got SC before A, O, U, or a consonant, it's going to make, the C is going to make a hard C sound K. The main thing to remember about letter C is that it makes a soft C sound before E, I, or Y. Otherwise, it usually makes the hard C sound. That said, there are a few exceptions to this rule. These are some words that fit into the exceptions category. First word, facade, where the C makes a soft C sound S, even though it comes before an A. It should make the hard C sound if it were following the rule, but it's not following the rule. So this word is facade. in muscle, the C makes the soft C sound S, and so it works together with the S to just say S, S, O. It's got a silent final E. Normally, SC before a consonant would say sk, but this doesn't say muscle. It says muscle, so it's an exception. Here we've got indite, where the C is completely silent. That's another exception. Here we've got the word cello, where C makes the first sound of CH, ch, the ch sound. Ch-e-o-o, cello. That's an exception. And here's another one where the second C in this word makes the CH sound, ch. This word is concerto. Another exception. And then here we've got the word crescendo, where the SC makes the same sound as SH, the sh sound. Crescendo. And over here, in the word ocean, CE makes the SH sound, sh, for ocean. So those are exceptions. There's not very many exceptions, but you will find one from time to time. And I just want you to be aware of that. The other thing that I want you to be aware of is that letter C also shows up in some multi-letter phonograms. So there are some that we know and some that we don't know. The multi-letter phonograms with the letter C that we have covered are CH and CK. You'll remember CH makes three sounds, ch, k, sh. First sound, ch, as in chin. Second sound, k, as in chorus. And third sound, sh, as in chef. So when you see CH, you're going to use one of the sounds of the CH phonograms instead of sounding out the C and the H separately. CK is another one of those phonograms that we've learned. CK always says k, and another nice constant about CK is that it's always following a short vowel, as in back. There are just two multi-letter phonograms with the letter C that we have not covered. The first one is TCH, which just says ch, as in hatch. And the second is CI before an unstressed vowel, like in the word social. You don't have to know those now. Just be aware that we will have lessons to cover these phonograms. That's it for today. Your assignment is to read as many words containing the letter C as you can. I want you to start with a story titled Belling the Cat on pages 84 through 86 of the book titled In the Nursery of My Bookhouse. I will put a link to that book in the description of this video. Thank you, and see you again soon here at Story Hour Academy.